Anyways,
Okay, so not to get off topic, but I have a question for you. Since you are a wrestler,
okay.
is it insulting for me to use wrestling terms, being that I am not in the industry, nor have I been trained in the industry?
I mean,
This podcast is the cat's ass.
I see that. Um, Technically, since you've done it before, done this per se before, and you've done it for what? How long did you do it for?
Done what, like in on the media side of it?
Well, you get your previous podcast, yes. Didn't you say you
I
did
mean, kind of. I don't really count that though.
it? Okay, well, technically, but if you want to be considered as using wrestling jargon and everything, you technically would have to. Because you don't want to look at it as, okay, you don't look at it as disrespectful towards people.
That's why I'm asking, because what I don't want to do is I don't want to disrespect the wrestlers, because and that's why when I'm commenting about what's going on, I try not to. I make a conscious effort to not comment on the work because I've never done it. I think wrestlers are the only ones that can comment on the quality of the in-ring work.
Right. Right.
Now, if
But
there's something that's obvious, I'm like, that looks like it was a mistake. I don't feel like that's disrespectful, but saying in there being like, oh, that match was the shits and that moonsault was so shitty, it's like, fucking, can you do one?
okay, but in my retrospect on that is I can critique. Everybody can critique anything.
Right, but to me, it's kind of like, what's a good example? I try not to critique things that I myself have not or cannot do.
Oh no, you're right. No, you're right because you've
Now, I
never
say
been in it.
I fail sometimes, but like I've always kind of wondered about that because like I like to use the terms and a lot of fans use the terms, but I've always wondered what wrestlers think about it. And I guess I kind of got an unofficial blessing because was when I was shooting one of the EWF events. I'll never forget. I was doing crowd shots. I was in the crowd pointing there because I was the mobile camera, and wrestler by the name of Nate Phoenix, who was like, "Hey brother, if you point your camera over there, you can get more of the marks in the shot." I'm like, okay, so I guess I'm cool to use it because he assumes that I know what it means.
Oh, Nate Phoenix. Nate Phoenix. That's
Oh, is there heat?
no, there's no heat. Just
Oh, okay.
nah,
I
no,
enjoyed his match. I enjoyed his match a lot.
That's a story for another day.
That's a story for another podcast. A backstage heat between Genocide and Nate Phoenix.
No, that was been the ref. That was been the ref.
Oh, that was back when you were the ref.
Yes.